the man of the hour, Marcus Mariota, former number 2 pick, former Oregon Duck, where Maverick went, really played well last night, didn't you think?
He one of his best games of his NFL career.
I thought that Raiders offense looked much more dynamic with him on the field than with Derek Carr, for whatever it's worth. Anyway, Marcus Mariota comes in the game. Derek Carr pulls his groin trying to scramble. Marcus Mariota runs a lot in that game. The offense is totally changed. They were ready for him. They had all these zone reads and stuff. It's almost like John Gruden was looking forward to it and was ready for that moment. Anyway, he played well. Do you think the 49ers, should he be on the Niners' radar? Should the Niners make an offer, like a trade offer for him this offseason? He's not expensive. He's like $8 million a year.
Well, first off, I am a Mariota guy just from being at Oregon, but the one reason why I wouldn't want Mariota to come to the 49ers is my sister, who's also an Oregon grad and is the biggest Mariota fan in the world. I don't think I could physically handle her texting me after every throw saying how great he is. That'd be hard to adjust to, but Mariota.
Oregon fans love no one more than Mariota, right? Like he is
Mariota's number one, definitely, and then
forever.
Sabrina Ionescu,
who?
Sabrina Ionescu, she's the point guard for the basketball team. That's WNBA now. Yeah, that's their two golden children.
Is LaDainian Tomlinson still a legend, or are people like nah?
He's TCU.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. The other
LaMichael.
Michael James.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, everyone likes Mike. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
But
got you off track.
Yeah, Mariota, 10.725 on the cap. That's not a lot because they would have to trade for him. I doubt the Raiders would cut him, especially after yesterday's game. Yeah, Steve Prefontaine's also a great one. But less than $11 million on the cap. If they could trade for him, that'd be good. I don't think the Raiders cut him just because why would you cut him? You have a solid quarterback. And if they were willing to pay a backup quarterback that money this year, then why not? But it was interesting to me because I don't know if Gruden was just downplaying him all year, but in training camp, at least, all I read was how Mariota looked horrible and wasn't good and was going to be inactive even when he was healthy. And then the minute he was fully healthy, it was Peterman straight to the bench. So, Gruden's playing mind games. I don't know. But it was crazy to see that that was the guy that supposedly was the third best quarterback in Raider training camp. And then he looked like the best Raider quarterback on the team yesterday.
I thought he looked real fast. He was really running, and he was like not shying away from contact. He was lowering his shoulder, which I thought was commendable. And he doesn't have the most natural throwing motion. I never really thought he did. He throws a little bit like Lamar Jackson does, but the release is quick. The accuracy was there. He was decisive. The way I see it is, he would actually be a pretty good option for the Niners, considering how cheap he is. But actually, I don't think he's going anywhere. I actually have some bold things to say. I think he's going to finish this season as their starter. I think he's going to keep that job. And I think the Raiders are more likely to get rid of Derek Carr than Marcus Mariota in 2021. All based on one game from Marcus Mariota. And I say that because I don't think Gruden has ever really liked Derek Carr. I think he's been looking for an exit strategy for years. He chose Marcus Mariota. He likes quarterbacks named Marcus. I don't know if you remember, but he had Marcus Tuiasosopo for a long time. And they're kind of similar, but Mariota's better. I think he really likes the idea of having a dual threat quarterback. Who doesn't? Also, Mariota's limited passing is not an issue with the Raiders because John Gruden is the master of the 2-yard pass. And the throw down the field of Waller was nice yesterday. I think the Niners actually, if the season keeps going the way I think it will, have a better shot to get Carr than Mariota. Is that crazy?
No, I don't think it's crazy. I think the next game for Marcus would be very telling because they're playing against Miami, and that's a very good defense. So if Carr is out, because I saw it was 10 to 14 days for Carr, and if my math serves me, that would be 9 days around for Carr to be back. So if Mariota is the starting quarterback for the next game and he plays well against Miami, that'd be, I think, enough to at least push the needle a little. I don't know if one game is enough for Gruden to move on from Carr, but 2 good games, one against a divisional team and the other against one of the best defenses and best defensive coaches in the NFL. I think that'd be good for them.